gorgeous souls of light. Let's see who is going to join me right now. It just has been on my clock 18:18. So amazing welcome to every single one of you, whether you're watching that live or on repeat. My name is Eliza Mozal. I am an energy healer, vibrational healer, and I am absolutely passionate about helping people reconnect with their divinity and with their sovereignty. So I wanted to hop on live, bring some higher vibration of love and light, and as well answer a few questions that I didn't answer in the last live that I've done 2 days ago. So if you haven't seen that live yet so far, be sure to go back to this channel, to this profile, and just scroll down and go over there. It was a pretty good one, so it's worth to go and have a look. And I hope every single one of you is doing well. I hope you're doing great. And I'm going to pull a card or two. If someone wants the card, I'm actually quite good because I treat that as a fun. I treat this as something that it can just bring it up to the surface, what needs to be seen. And as well, I wanted to talk just a little bit. You see, in these lives, you never know what's gonna pop up, right? Like today, I was talking to one of my best friends who was having a just difficult day. And it made me realize about a little bit more. It just reminded me a little bit more about the collective and the pain, and how many times when I was doing really well, I was held back from being out there. And the funny thing is that I posted this morning a post when I was feeling so empowered, when I was feeling in such a beautiful wholeness frequency. And I remember so many times in the past, I would be canceling that post. I would be writing it and then I would be discarding it. I've always felt like I have to notch down, I have to fit in. And it's funny thing, later on after I posted that, I was talking to my best friend and we had a beautiful, lovely chat, and we exchanged love, we exchanged compassion for one another, and shared the beautiful frequency together, where one can be for another and the other way around as well. What I wanted to share a little bit is about the victim mindset and victorious mindset. So who was that? I think it was Angela who asked on the last live about the difference and how to actually start that shift. And I believe this is an absolutely phenomenal question. And let me tell you, like when you're starting to do your inner work, when you're starting to learn a little bit more about, okay, what is the thing within me? What is my thing, right? What is my stuff that constantly gets me tripped over that? What is that my thing? What is that my thing that constantly pulls me back to that lower frequency? And if you would ever seen, there is like a scale of energies and its frequencies. Guilt and shame is on the lowest possible vibrational level, like 20, 10, 20, 30, 40. And the highest frequency, of course, is love, joy, enlightenment. These are the states when you just cannot stop, but you just feel extreme peace, extreme love. When you're in joy frequency, you giggle a lot. This is what I often do in my sessions when I have healing sessions, and there are always moments when I'm bursting with a giggle, bursting with laugh, because when you are in that frequency, you just cannot help it. You just giggle, you just laugh, you just find something so amusing and funny, and you have to share it, even if others might think like this is not the right time. That vibration just cracks open the seriousness as well. So the lowest possible vibration here, and by the way guys, say hello, it would be amazing to hear from you, see who is watching that or on repeat or here live. And when you're doing that inner work, when you're learning, when you have that beautiful openness of opportunity and that beautiful heart desire to, you know what, right now is my time to step up with my own frequency. Right now is my time to let go of that stuff that makes me feel heavy, that makes me feel like I don't feel good. I don't feel good in my own skin. I don't feel good in where I am in my life and all that stuff. Let me just adjust that light a little bit. Joy frequency again. So when you are at that point in your life, when you are realizing that, okay, there is a job I've got to do, and in order for me to become at such a much more peace, in order for me to feel entirely free, be in that freedom alignment, in order for me to be happy and entirely aligned with my own divinity, with my own purpose on this part of my journey, I cannot expect any longer outside sources and whatever it is outside of me to change and align the way I believe it should be, you know, like having all the ducks in the rows. It has to be entirely inside the job. And that was the point for me in my life as well 6 years ago, when I realized, okay, it's time to stop bullshitting myself and look at things in a totally new way. Look at things in an entirely new way. And that was the time when I started looking at myself with the level of honesty I never knew is possible. I was always, in some ways, justifying my own lower vibration. Let's call it this way. I'm quite careful about the words I'm using, because they're how powerful they are, right? So when I started realizing that, okay, there is everything internally that has to change, and maybe you are right now exactly at this chapter of your journey, as this beautiful turning point, this very core of the turning point, and you can choose go back because it's familiar and it is a comfort zone, or you can choose to go in many different directions, right? In many different directions, and taste it and figure out, okay, which way feels right, which way feels good in my own heart, which way feels where there is a little bit of fear. And whenever there is a fear, it means that I am finally stepping outside of my comfort zone. So once you are on that journey, you realizing, okay, I have to be honest with myself, and I've got to realize, okay, what is it within me? Because it's no longer the outside sources, it's no longer him, she, they, it's no longer my parents, it's no longer my workplace, it's no longer the assholes, it's entirely me, my own perception. And for me, I've got to, go down. And one of the first things that I realized, that I'm feeling so sorry for myself. And that was like the tip of the iceberg of that victimhood mindset that I embodied so beautifully, throughout all my life. I just knew the best possible way how to be a victim. And that victimhood, let's call it, that was my core, maybe not core frequency, but it was very, very deeply rooted within me, because I truly believe that our core frequency is love, the highest possible frequency of unconditional love. That's what I see in other people. When I'm reading energy, when I'm looking into people's souls, if they're asking me to do so, if I have the permission, I don't like to do that stuff without cooperation. I just don't like it. It's not my thing. It's not, it's like I'm not drinking coffee. It's not my thing. The same is with that. Hi, Davina. It's so amazing to see you here. Oh, Rahema is here. Oh, my goodness. I didn't hear from you in a while. How are you? Wow. I'm so looking forward to hear from you. I would love to get a message and see how are you doing. And Davina, thank you for the pictures of the rocks. They are fabulous. And those pictures with the sun and the beach, amazing. Thank you. So I started going down into realizing, okay, what is this thing? And the same probably it is with you on your journey. What is that thing that keeps you, that is the biggest thing? Because all the other stuff is just the other stuff that comes out from that. For me, it was the victimhood coming from non-existent self-esteem that comes from being brought up in less than nurturing environment. And I learned a lot about it. I learned as much as I could. I've done as much work as I could about it. Yet the victim mindset was there, because those thoughts, those synaptic connections in my brain were so strongly wired for constantly feeling sorry about myself. So I'm staying like on the very top of the hill, and when it's winter and it's snowing, right? It's properly snowing. Like when you're getting down the hill to the main road, there is no winter over there, but there is winter here. So of course my mind, being so conditioned into victimhood, find a way to make this situation into a situation where I am a victim of living in this place, staying at this house. And it took me a long time to, to shift and twist all of it, to make that situation my wave, the wave on which I step up and I feel absolutely fabulous. I learned to leave my car down the hill. There is absolutely no worry for me to, through the night, through the evening, at the morning, am I gonna be okay? None of it. It's all about changing the whole attitude. But that doesn't just happen with, let me change that. It goes down to being honest with myself and taking a daily action towards it, and constantly being attached to that intention. Constantly being attached to that intention. This is exactly what I am working on today. This is exactly the thing I do not want to think, feel, and do today. So every single day, every single morning, and throughout the day, connecting with that intention. But not, if it is at the beginning through fear and guilt and shame, that's fine enough. At some point, you're gonna step it up and you're gonna let go and you're gonna do that stuff because you love yourself enough. And then it becomes a time, when I connect with those elevated emotions of how do I really want to feel. So if I don't want to feel like that, and that, how do I really want to feel? How that empowered, victorious version of myself feels like and looks like. What do I smell like? What kind of clothes do I wear? How do I walk? How do I dance when no one is watching? How do I do the stuff that makes me feel victorious version of me, and write that down every single day. Connect with that vision in my meditations and feel it very, very deeply to the core. Feel so worthy of becoming that version, feeling so worthy of being that new badass empowered version of me, and just entirely just embrace that game. And there will be stone thrown my way, there will be old stuff coming up, there will be situations and all of it, and it's all about not treating them as another thing to overcome, but as an opportunity. This is it, this is the divine sign I ask for. This is another opportunity for me to practice what I'm practicing in my meditations, in my journaling, when I talk to my best friend or to my coach or whoever I'm talking to about that stuff, and making every single possible situation as the best thing that could happen to you. Literally, just treat everything like you've asked for it, and you even actually stood in a queue for this situation to happen for you here and now, so you can practice bringing that massive, amazing, magnificent higher self out of you. That huge, big, beautiful Karma, pozdrowienia z Polski. Yes. Hi Karma, it's amazing to have you here. Thank you. Rahema says, beautiful to see you this evening. It's so beautiful to see you as well over here, and thank you for popping on my live. This is amazing. Me and Rahema, we had few sessions together and it was just absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for the hearts, thank you for the thumbs up. I absolutely love it. So I'm sending lots of love to every single one of you. Thank you. And so the whole journey of from the victim mindset to victorious mindset is first realizing, okay, am I actually playing a victim every single day, through the thoughts, through the feelings, through the emotions, through how I talk, through how I see myself and every situation. And once you're realizing that, okay, this is a beautiful starting point. This is where the opening happens. And then after that, there is just so many ways and so many different, yet the same spiritual tools that you can learn and you can use every single day on your journey. And this is the journey where you every single day practice love frequency, where every single day you detach more and more and more from the fear frequency that is so deeply embedded in all of us. And that's okay. This is what we signed up for. This is what we came here to overcome, more or less. And this is something that works for me. This attitude works for me because it is empowering attitude. It isn't disempowerable belief. No, but because of them, I try as best as I can to be aware here and now. And if I hear someone or myself or in my thoughts even arguing for my own limitations, I literally took myself out. I took myself out and I go and I spend time and I connect with my heart. And I ask myself, okay, what the heck is going on? Who am I being here and now? Pausing throughout the day, taking a deep, beautiful breath is so empowering. It's so magnificent, so beautiful. You're showing yourself, I love myself. I actually love myself enough to detach from everyone and everything for this moment and be there for myself. And don't judge and criticize, but be there with full love. Guys, if any one of you would like a card, please let me know. I'm gonna pull a card for you. This deck is called, it's from Rebecca Campbell, artwork with Daniel Noel, and it's absolutely beautiful. And you know what, this is the only deck I have. This is the first one I ever bought. That was just a few months ago, maybe 6 months ago or something. And it's because I wanted to have fun. I really wanted to have fun with that stuff. And when last year I stopped denying that I can seriously tap into, that I can seriously tap into those beautiful and magnificent, beautiful and magnificent abilities that we all have. The abilities of listening to your heart, the abilities of hearing thought forms, the abilities of sensing. And don't make myself again as a victim of it, but make it for the greatest good of all. And it all included that cleansing myself, cleansing my chakras, cleansing my body, mind and soul as much as that is possible. Davina, me please. Okay, Davina, you've got to tell me when. So who do we have here? Lemuriana Davina, another Davina. Hello, it's amazing to have you here. I don't remember, I think I saw you here, but welcome. Aina, hi Aina, hello, me please as well. And Sunny, oh wow, Sunny, what a beautiful being. Okay, so Davina, you got to tell me when. Angel Davina from California, my soul sister. Tell me when, girl, and let's see if that's pulled. Yeah, and we're gonna pull the little card for you. Yes, I love the 3 rocks that you sent me. So beautiful. The big one, like another one of the collection of consciousness, which is amazing. Okay, Davina, I'm gonna let's move these notifications. Okay, I'm gonna soon. Let's set this up. Beautiful. Okay, Davina, I'm gonna pull the card for you right now, and we will see what's gonna come up for you here and now in this time and place. And let's see. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. I know for many of you the day is just starting, or it's the middle of the day. For me, it is nearly 7 p.m. Stop now. Okay, I'm stopping right now. I'm gonna shuffle through the half and let's go for it. Whoa! Okay, I think I know what this one is about. Right? Just say yes! Yes! Just say yes, Davina. That thing you were thinking about. There you go. Who else? Who else do we have who wanted a card? If you want to share what was that about, let me know. Okay, Lemuriana Davina. Okay, my dear, let's go for it. Let's just go for it. Davina, I think that yes, is about the regression sessions. Because I had a really strong feeling the last time we connected, for you to get back on it. For you to get back on it. Have fun with it. Just go for it. Do it. I'm not sure if this is the thing you were thinking about, but this is what came to me. So, yes. You're so funny. Okay, so let's have now Lemuriana Davina say when. Come on, girl. Just press that when. Okay. How often, guys, do you take a breath? How often do you pause and stop and you take that beautiful breath and you let your whole body just soak it in? That one breath in present moment. It's so powerful and beautiful. Okay, Lemuriana says now. Okay, there it is. Have to. Whoa, this is amazing. I'm actually getting this one a lot, and I have strong connections with Lemuria as well. There is lots of sensations here that they tell me lots of things, lots of good things. Sisterhood. I don't know if you can see it like that. Sisterhood of the Rose. It's such a beautiful card, and it tells me beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So there you go, my dear. This is the message you were looking for and you were asking for. So there you go. I'm actually getting that card a lot when it is about connections with other beings of light, with other spiritual sisters, and I love it. Okay, who was next? Rema. Yeah, let's go for it. Tell me when. It's quite a little bit of a slowdown with. I hope you guys benefited from the information that I given and I shared about. Like, this is a subject becoming from. You're welcome, Davina. Thank you. Lots of love to you as well. Let's see Rahema saying stop or when. Or now. Give you 3 options. And in exchange, I'm getting 4 hearts. How beautiful is that? Awesome. Okay, let's go for it. There it is. Ooh. Wow, that's a beautiful one. I don't get this one. Yeah. Wow. That's the first time I actually pulled this one for someone, right? Have a look how beautiful that is. Akasha. I don't know if you can see it. So beautiful. Look at all of that. And then it says your guidance is divinely guided. So, yep, you are on the right path, my dear. What a beautiful card. I'm just so amazed. So amazed with that card. Okay, and who was next? Let's make it there. There you go. Let's make it who else wanted. I think it was Sunny. No, it was not Sunny. Okay, if anyone else wants a card, please let me know, guys. And I hope you could benefit from the information that I shared about overcoming victim mentality. And you're welcome, Sunshine. Thank you. And shifting into the victorious mindset, which I'll be honest with you guys, it didn't happen for me like that because, and it is still a daily awareness. It's still a daily work because those old behaviors, old synaptic connections in my brain, they could be restarted like that. And it takes my awareness every single day. And again, not from a victim point of view, but from a Sunny, what yes means. Okay. So 2 more cards, guys, and that's it. Not from a victim point of view, but from a, I want to grow, I want to expand, I want to learn, I want to see what else that journey can show me. What are the other opportunities for me to overcome that old self and be that new Eliza? There is of maximum of use to this world and others. And again, not from a place of guilt and shame, not from a place of have to or must be or because clock is ticking, none of that, but from a place of pure openness, pure overflowing heart, the heart that overflows with love and light. Okay, Sunny, you've got to tell me when. You've got to tell me when, please. So this is a huge difference. And as well, it's a totally different vibration when we are operating, when we are taking any type of action from a place of full and open heart. Like last year and beginning of last year, I was working on opening my heart entirely. And oh my goodness, guys, wowza, everything has changed for me. And it wouldn't happen if I wouldn't be going through all the experiences that they were giving me opportunity of choosing whether I'm gonna feel a victim of the situation and I'm gonna ride that wave. Okay, let's do this, Sunny. Wow. Oh, you're gonna love this one. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution expression. And by the way, guys, Sunny is the person who would be just doing like a video a day. She's actually a coach, fertility coach. She's a beautiful being. I'm not sure if this is still something you're doing actively, Sunny. So feel free to write in the comment whoever would like to get in touch with you, because they maybe want to dive into their feminine a little bit more. So share your voice. I'm not sure if you're still doing daily videos, but I remember you were doing like one, like for a year, every single day. It's like a powerhouse. Beautiful. And the last one was, I believe, Karma with like a card. Okay, Karma, you've got to tell me when, and that will be the last card. How amazing is that? We can have fun and share that beautiful stuff, the vibration. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Whoa! Yeah! At the beginning, I was getting this card and I couldn't get it. I could not get it until I did. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Seeding like seeds, planting the seeds, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. This is so powerful. So it's like laying foundation for the future. What kind of seeds of light are you spreading at the moment? This is so powerful. And look how beautiful is that. Look at this. This is so amazing. You're welcome. So awesome, right? Okay, guys, I'm gonna finish with that. Unless any of you has any questions, like a spiritual questions, I am going to talk a lot right now about becoming sovereign, taking our power back, opening our hearts. You're welcome. Stepping into our own divinity and sovereignty. I will be talking more about how we are shaping our reality, how we ourselves are creating our reality. What is the biggest desire that you have at the moment? Maybe it is attracting the love of your life into your life, right? Or maybe it is becoming entirely free, or constantly feeling entirely free and empowered. Doesn't matter the situation that it is outside of you, right? Or maybe it is, I don't know, promotion in your workplace. Or maybe it is getting a new kitchen and finding the funds for it. Whatever it is, ask yourself why you want it. Why you want it exactly. And what is it that you can do here and now? Maybe topping up your meditation and turning from 15 minutes into an hour, right? That's gonna definitely make a huge shift. Different action create different thoughts. And different thoughts creates different emotions, and that creates different results in how we approach life. Different actions that we take create different results in the outside of ourselves, internally, inside and out. So please let me know in the comment section, guys, what would you like me to talk about on our next live. If you're benefiting from these videos, I would absolutely love to know. I appreciate every single one of you, and thank you for being awesome. And please be sure to share that video on other platforms There is lots of people who are struggling right now at the moment, struggling and feeling heavy. We just never know when that video or that one word or that one comment that you guys are sending is gonna spark up someone's heart, right? So the more we share that love and light instead of disempowerment, the better. And the more aware we are in this present moment, the more we are able to give ourselves permission to be in love with this present moment, be here and now, instead of backwards in guilt and shame and remorse, or in the future in a fearful, anxiety way. Okay, lovelies, I'm gonna send every single one of you lots of love and light, so much appreciation for your presence. Thank you for being fabulous. And if you would like to book a healing one-to-one session with me, please send me a private message and I will get back to you. Mwah!